Hey Mark, hey Mandy. Listen, I am here with two really intelligent people. Harvey Wise is a fantastic designer, and then Mark, who's also a great wit in terms of lighting. They know each other because they worked on this project together, and one of the things we want to talk about is how to exactly light a dining room. Always difficult for all kinds of people, and these are two people that know exactly what to do. So let's start with, everybody thinks that chandeliers are the right thing to get, and then they're done.
Well, that's not entirely correct. That's part of the answer. You should have a chandelier. It's a focal point of the room. One question we get a lot is, how big should it be? A little trick we use is if we have a room that's, say, 10 by 15 feet, add 10 and 15, it's 25, convert it to inches, your chandelier should be roughly 25 inches.
25 inches in diameter, fantastic.
Now this room's extra large, so we use two chandeliers here. But the chandeliers, like I said, are just the beginning. We have some pin spots over the table, sometimes called host and hostess lights. What that allows you to do is dim the chandeliers to a comfortable level so that they're not glary in your eyes. But the pin spots you can have at a higher level to highlight any crystal or your tableware, etc. on the table. So it gives you that layered effect, which is what we look for when we try to light a room. Then we have some LED recess fixtures. Again, some are for general lighting, and then some have a purpose to light the artwork. A lot of colors in the artwork, very high color rendering LED recess fixtures, and just some nice subtle buffet lamps with opaque shades. Again, not to be too glary if you're entertaining.
So, Harvey, from a design perspective, I see that you have two sconces, you have two chandeliers, then you have two lamps on either side of the buffet behind us. Can you do too much?
That's a good question, Glenn. Often I don't like to layer it where it's all twos that match, but the scale of the room was such that it really demanded having the two chandeliers. And there was no question. I think a single fixture would have blocked the art and would have made the room feel closed in. I love a pair of buffet lamps. To me, that's always something that I do, especially, if there's nobody in the room, you turn the lamps on, just makes the room feel more inviting.
Just because people ask this question all the time, it's great to get a good designer to give a good answer. The height of the chandelier from the dining table should be?
Well, depending on the scale of the room, usually, on the dining room table, we like to keep it 30 inches off the table. That's if you have basically, let's say, 8-foot ceilings. When you get into 9-foot, 10-foot ceilings, often that goes up a little bit. Sometimes as high as 36. This chandelier is unique because it has the long finial at the bottom, and this is probably even a little less than 30 inches, but it's about the overall impression of the fixture to the tabletop.
Well, thanks, guys. I mean, certainly in terms of dining room, the only thing that you've left out is the food. Is there a chef around?
This segment has been brought to you in part by Union Lighting and Furnishings.